The Nye County Commissioners on their agenda had a discussion and deliberation to consider the business impact statement prepared for Nye County Bill number 2019-05. This bill proposes to amend the Nye County Code Title V regarding business licensing and regulations. This bill would amend the existing late fees for the annual renewal of marijuana licenses by increasing by 25% every 30 days until renewal fees are brought current. The failure by businesses to pay the monthly marijuana business fee will result in a late fee of 25% of the amount due. Failure to pay the monthly fee within 90 days will result in an automatic suspension of the license and require a show cause hearing to consider possible further suspension or revocation of the license.
So this item is only to accept the business impact statements. This is not making a change to the Nye County Code. Motion to approve.
That's correct.
Second.
There a motion and a second to consider the business impact statement?
Mr.
Further
Chairman.
discussion.
Yes, I have a few questions. Why were these not included in a timely manner when we were continuing these items previously? It is to my understanding that the business impact statements are supposed to be done when we are hearing those items, and we fortunately continued those items to a later date, but I just would like clarification why they weren't done in a timely manner.
They were done in a timely manner. Per NRS, we did get the business impact statement. We did have intentions of asking for the item to be continued till this meeting when it was on the agenda the last time, so these could be considered and accepted prior to you guys hearing that bill.
But Mr. Wagner, having it on the agenda ready to be heard, I understand your staff was asking it to be continued, but that was because you did not have the business impact statements performed, correct?
That's correct, because they had until April 9th after we had already done the draft and had it on the agenda the first time we were notified of the requirement of the business impact statement.
So
that's when we put out the request.
So you moved the cart before the horses, to my understanding.
Mr. Blender, may I make a suggestion? That if you're trying to get your mind around procedures and how things follow through, if you could meet with Brett after the meeting or when he's back in Pahrump, I'm sure he will give you all of that information that you need so that you understand what the procedures are. My motion stands.
I appreciate that, Commissioner Wickman, but I would like an answer from the department head.
And what will it change, regardless of what the answer is, Leo?
I believe no, I'm not going to get into it.
It doesn't make a difference. It's before us now to make a decision. We're making a decision. It doesn't matter if it's been held off for a month or two. These kind of changes can go on for quite a while if necessary.
And decisions whether you need a statement or not can change depending on what happens. So
right.
This time I'm going to call for the question. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Was that an aye from you, Leo?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Unanimous.